Well, hello everyone and welcome to Stanbridge Ford and Spenceley Junction. Today we're in Spenceley Junction and today we're looking at the new dapol water tower that has come out in the last week or so. Plenty of cable on it to run to wherever you need to, either on 12 volt DC, 16 volt AC, what this is actually working on, and obviously DCC, what I have, but you need to buy a decoder if you're going to do that. The tower is very well detailed. As you may have well seen, I've had to build the tower up. Now there's plenty of room to do that, but if you don't build the tower up, unfortunately the arm doesn't reach to your locomotives. So if you've got a layout that's got a lower deck on your layout, that's fine, but unfortunately we haven't got that on here, and I'm guessing a lot of layouts haven't got that. The other thing you need to do is to cut the tower, the pipe off on the end of the arm, because this Kinlet Hall is a very low loco, but then if you start getting like things like A3s and A4s, it just doesn't work, and unfortunately it knocks the end off. So I have trimmed this back for Kinlet Hall. It does sound very good, and I'll show it now. We've got this all wired up and it's working.
Grab that token, then we're on.
And as you can see, the actual ends just fell off. So I need to put that back on again. So bear with me for a sec. It only just... So okay, as you can see now, I put the end of the pipe back on the water tower. You can trim this down to the lengths. The other thing that it needs doing is obviously painting, because obviously it's all in white. This is the flat top Great Western. I don't know what the other ones are, the cone shaped ones are like. For the price, I think it's very good. Rails are Sheffield, and with postage it was about £46, so I didn't think that was too bad for something animated. It has more sounds on it, so let's try another sound.
Watch it. Ready, mate? She's full.
So there you go, there's another sound. Underneath the layout, and I'll give you a quick show of what's under here and how it's fixed. It has a very, very long stem on it with a nut on it, so you have to take that off. You have to thread all your wiring through it and then put the nut back on. That's not a problem, and they do give you lots of wire. I'll just give you a quick glimpse of what's under there. Excuse my rat nest of wires. I hope you can actually see this. Okay, so we've got the button, what is here, what is there to work the actual tower. So if I press the button again, and, as you can see, there it goes. Now I'm thinking, if you're going to use this on a...
Ready, mate? She's full.
If you're going to use this on a higher locomotive, you're going to have to take that pipe off, unfortunately, because as you can see, the pipe's not even happy on a small loco. It's different any road, and it is for the money. I think it's very good. As I say, a little bit of painting up here and there. As you say, I have had to build a wall around this to get the height. We built that up on some girders, and then we used the girders and we built it up. Now I know that Jenny Kurt's going to do a full review on this, hopefully in the next few days, and her review may be better than mine, but they're the only downfalls I can see of it at the moment. As I say, if you have anything bigger than a Great Western hall with a very low tender, you're okay, but you're still going to have to trim that pipe down slightly, and If you have a bigger engine, then you're going to have to take that pipe off completely, but you do need to raise this up a few inches to get the height to swing out. Okay, I think it's a very good model, and it's something that everybody's been waiting for a long while, I believe. So there you go. I see if we can get another sound out of this, and let me just straighten this water pipe up because it has now decided to come loose again. I mean, you could glue that on. The only trouble, if you glue that on and you get something like Flying Scotsman sitting in the background, there's no way that that pipe's going to clear that tender to go to the water feed. So let me press the button again, and here we go again. But as you can see, it only just clears it. I think the sound effects are very good.
Grab that token, then we're on.
So there you go, and you can see it's moved the end of the actual hose again, and you just need to straighten that back up. I do like the idea of the Fire Devil. I think that's very good, and as I say, with a little bit of painting, what I will do on this, but I thought it was be interesting to get this up and show everyone. Like the chains on it, they're quite good, and obviously we've got a nice ladder going up the back of this, and there we go, we've got a nice ladder going up the back of this, and I think it's very good for the 46 pound with the postage. I think that's very good. Okay, well, thanks for watching. If you like this, give us a like, and we'll catch you again on Stanbridge Ford and Spenceley Junction